When Josephine stepped into the stage, the room changed. Conversations stopped. Glasses lowered. Even the band seemed to hold its breath. For a moment, she stood beneath the spotlight, gardenia pinned near her heart, looking out at faces from a life she thought she had lost. Langston stood just off stage, his eyes never leaving her. Julian sat near the front, smiling with cruel expectation. The pianist began softly. Josephine closed her eyes. At first, nothing came. A whisper of fear moved through the room. Julian leaned back as if satisfied. Then, Josephine opened her mouth and sang. Her voice did not burst out. It rose slowly, like dawn over rooftops, warm, aching, beautiful. The kind of voice that carried both heartbreak and healing in the same breath. People sat frozen. Mr. Whitmore, who had come quietly and stood in the back of the ballroom, removed his hat and held it against his chest. Aunt Clara wiped her eyes. Langston smiled. Josephine sang, not like a woman trying to impress the room, but like a woman returning to herself. As the final note floated above the crowd, there was silence. Then applause erupted. People stood. Some shouted her name. Some cried openly. Josephine looked overwhelmed, but she did not shrink. She looked toward Langston. He nodded once, proud beyond words. Julian stood abruptly and walked out. But this time, Josephine did not watch him leave. She turned back to the audience and smiled, because for the first time in years, the room belonged to her.